You should kill your desire of having attractive women in your life if you truly want to have them. I know this is paradoxical, and I am making this video for my past self who used to go out and cold approach women in order to attract them. I want him to understand that there is a better way. Most men think that if they just kill their desire, then they would not be motivated to do anything in their life. But there is a reason why Buddha said desire is the root of all suffering. If you are able to kill your desire of having attractive women as soon as it arises, then you will not suffer. And the best part is, if you are consistently killing this desire, you will actually get attractive women in your life effortlessly. So, the way to kill your desire is to realize that you are so powerful that you can get whatever you want instantly. Let's say that you have a strong desire, strong longing to have beautiful women in your life. You feel a sense of desperation and a sense of lack because you do not have an amazing dating life. Now, what you're going to do is you consider this desire, this longing to get attractive women as if you desire food or water. And every time you desire women, every time you feel desperate because you do not have women, you have to fill your stomach by eating food. In other words, every time you have a strong desire, a strong longing to have a particular woman or to live an amazing dating life, you simply close your eyes, you relax your body completely by taking few deep breaths in or by doing a short yoga nidra. By the way, I'm going to explain what yoga nidra is at the end of the video. And what you're going to do is you start to imagine that whatever you need is already in your life. The woman that you want is already in your arms, touching you, kissing you, complimenting you. Visualize an event that you would most likely experience after you have achieved this amazing dating life. Maybe your mom is going to come to you and say to you, wow, you have finally achieved this wonderful life that you have always talked about. Just visualize an event that signifies that your desire has already been fulfilled. And make this imaginal act so vivid by providing all the sensory realities, the things that you can see, hear, smell, taste, touch. Mentally rehearse this imaginal act over and over again until you start to feel the emotion of joy, gratitude, victory, and satisfaction. So every time you feel a desire to get attractive women, you just close your eyes, you do this short meditation practice, and you feel satisfied. This is what I mean by considering your desire to be a need for food and eating the food by feeling these elevated emotions. You're killing your desire every time it arises by already feeling these emotions. And the more you do this practice, the more you are going to sustain these elevated emotions of joy and satisfaction and relief. And at one point, you are going to be a completely different human being than you are right now. Right now, if I just get a magical machine that can test your emotions, for the majority portion of your day, maybe you just feel the emotion of desperation, emotion of lack, emotion of anger because you do not have what you want. But if you do this meditation every time your desire arises, then suddenly when this machine measures your emotion throughout the day, for the majority portion of your day, you are going to feel a sense of calmness, a sense of joy, a sense of relief, a sense of satisfaction. This means you have become a completely different person. And now, here is the interesting part. Your personality is actually creating your personal reality. Previously, your personality used to be somebody who has a sense of desperation, a sense of lack, a sense of anger. And that was creating your personal reality where events were happening that were causing you more sense of lack, more sense of desperation. You were facing circumstances where women were rejecting you, walking away from you, so that you can feel more of this emotion of lack and desperation. But if you change your personality to somebody who feels a sense of calm, a sense of joy, a sense of relief, a sense of satisfaction, then your personal reality will shift. Suddenly, you will be facing life circumstances that is going to make you feel more of these positive, elevated emotions. Women are going to notice you, they are going to compliment you, they are going to express their desire to be with you because you now must feel more of this emotion of joy, more emotion of satisfaction, more emotion of gratitude. So forget about looks maxing, forget about upgrading your finances, your social status, your social skills. All you need to do is meditate properly. Meditation is an art of changing your personality so that your personal reality automatically changes. Remember, once you change your personality by feeling these elevated emotions consistently, you will lose free will. Everyone in your world will lose free will. You will now be compelled to act right, to speak right, to move right. Women will now be compelled to notice you, to compliment you, and to be in love with you. But before diving into meditation, there is an important, uncomfortable fact that you must know about this world. There are three levels of men in our world. The first level is called the uninitiate NPC. This guy feels a lot of desperation, feels a lot of lack because he does not have beautiful women in his life. He does not have a good dating life. So he focuses on going out and cool-cruising women. He focuses on looks maxing. He focuses on learning communication skills and building his social status. However, his dating life is going to suck for a long time unless life decides to initiate him by exposing him to these kinds of videos. Then he has a chance to ascend to level 2. The level 2 man is called the awakening creator because he now starts to awaken to the fact that once you change your personality, your personal reality has to change. Your life circumstances has to change. The people around you, the behavior of women towards you, even your own behavior must change if you're able to change your personality by feeling these elevated emotions consistently. So he starts to meditate, he starts to visualize. However, after he comes out of his meditation session, he immediately falls back into desperation. He immediately checks his phone to see if that girl has texted him back or not. But there is a third level that is called the master alchemist. This is where you should aspire towards. He completely understands that feeling is the secret. He has learned the art of yoga nidra. Yoga nidra is just an art of relaxing your body and mind in such a way that your breathing rate slows down and your brain starts to become receptive. In order to do this, you just guide your attention through your body parts one by one. Then he has mastered the art of visualization. He can vividly imagine that he is living an amazing dating life. He has a disciplined attention, so he mentally rehearses this imaginal act over and over again until he starts to feel the elevated emotions of satisfaction, joy, victory, and thrill. The best part is, after his meditation session is over, he is not desperate. He simply lets go of the outcome and he is confident that the world is going to reshuffle itself until whatever he has visualized actually starts to happen in his physical world. If you want to experience what it is like to become a master alchemist, I have created the emotion pill, not as content, not as motivation, but as guided meditation experience. I have kept this paid on purpose because free information is just going to create spectators, but a paid experience is going to create true transformation. If you want this $100 video course, then you can just text me in the link that is present in the pinned comment section down below. Just send me the text emotion pill and I will provide you all the details. I also offer one-to-one coaching and that's going to be premium and personalized. If you want it, just send me a text in the same link down below.